Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna do the first install for Belly, which is my Civic Si, and this is something anyone can do. This is probably the easiest mod you can do in your car. I guess it depends on type of headlights you got, but yeah, pretty much the easiest thing you can do. I think this is like one of the first mods that I've actually the first mod that I've done on the Civic since I got it like years ago was the fog lights. Like light bulb is just the easiest thing you can do. Anyways, today we're gonna do some changes. So take a look at this. Today we are going to change this bulb right here, it's that yellow bulb in there, to clear. So the bulb is yellow, but when you turn it on, it was like orange. That's why when on my previous headlight, I had the yellow tint because, let me show you guys. Okay, so these are supposed to be high beams and it's orange. I mean, it's a little yellow, I guess, in person. No, yeah, it's very orange. So these are LEDs. Those are regular halogen, but these right here, regular bulbs, and we're gonna change those to clear. My fog lights. So these are LED. Pretty much everything's LED, but this guy right here and this guy, and we're turning this thing LED. So there are also my daytime running lights. So when the car is running, this is what's on. So the bulbs we're gonna be running with are some Auxito LED lights, which are these guys right here. And big shout out to Auxito because they're like one of the first sponsors I really had on the channel. And I've been using Auxitos before they even sponsored me. But they are allowing me to give you 15% off. So if you use code KEEM15, so you go to the website, check out KEEM15, you get 15% off, whatever you buy. And if you're curious what your LED daytime run lights are on your Civic, they're the 905s HB3s is what I'm rocking with. You can see them right there. Before we open this up, let me at least show you guys the box. Alright, so this is what we're working with. LED lights, Auxitos. These are LED lights, Y19. Easy to use, quick start. Super. So let's open this guy up. So if you like what I do and you like the channel, anything, like I said, you buy from their store, if you use my code, it helps me out, it helps out the channel. So they give you some gloves just in case you're removing halogens, because if you touch the halogens with your fingers, you can actually burn the bulbs. Like the grease from your hand can actually burn the bulbs. So they give you these to take out your halogens. And yeah, drop a comment below if you know what this is. Oh no, this is to clean up your wiring. And then you get a little booklet. And yo, I've been running Auxitos for so long. Like my headlights is Auxitos. I've had them previously. These are nice. So these are plug and play. You just plug them in, you're good to go. Come with a little, what is this, like a ballast that comes on it? I believe so. And then they even have a fan on there to help keep them cool, because these will run hot. Okay, well, let's bring this over to the Civic and install these guys. Like I said, this is like the easiest thing you can install in your car. Like super easy. I'm trying to remember. Put this thing into service mode. I do need a new push prompt, but yeah. So if you got an 8th gen for your driver's side, your headlight, I don't know if you guys can see, you probably can see. The headlights are right here. So that's the headlight. Twist it, and then counterclockwise, comes right out. And for the passenger, is the passenger a pain? Oh yeah, the passenger is a pain. The thing is like right back there, but I think you can either go through the fender liner, which I think I might do, because do I even have a fender liner? I do. I have half a fender liner. Oh, I need to zoom in. Oh yeah, I might just turn the wheel to get to that one. So that'll be easy. But we'll do the driver's side first. So let me plug this bad boy out. Have a little clip in here. The only thing is, I don't think I'm doing this with one hand. So hold on. I'm not running my tripod right now, so you guys gonna have to bear with me with the ghetto angle right now. But yeah, let's plug this bad boy out. You know what I realized? Just now I showed you guys the driver headlight. That's not what we're doing. I just plugged out the driver headlight for no reason. Let's put this back in here. So this that is not the right thing to do. Why you ain't correct me? You guys let me just do that? That's messed up. Anyways, since we're here, these are my headlights, Auxitos. We'll try this again. So that's my headlight. We're not changing headlights. We're doing the daytime running lights, which are right here. So that blue one, that guy's coming out. And then since we're not doing the passengers
daytime run. I mean, we're not doing a passenger driver light. My daytime run light is right under there. That blue piece right there. So twist, come right out. So we don't gotta mess with the quick release no more. I do need a new bumper because these clips broken. This is just like an 8-gen thing. This is, yeah. So let's take out the passenger. Look at that. Let's act like we're professionals here. I ain't gonna front. I am not a professional. All right, so let's plug this guy out. Yo, there's so much I need to do with this engine bay. You guys do not even understand. Are you gonna come out, bro? Doesn't want to come out. There we go. All right. So yeah, this one I think plugged right into it. Yeah. So, like I said, this is such an easy upgrade. There we go. So here's the old daytime run lights, and they're supposed to be yellow, but they're like orange, and that's why they give you the gloves, because you're not supposed to put your fingers on these. So we're gonna replace these old guys with these new guys. You feel me? You feel me? Plug this guy in. Plus and minus. The thing is you don't even know what orientation. You just gotta plug it in and see which way it works. So I'm not gonna I'm gonna put it in, but I'm not gonna lock it in. I just want to see what it looks like. Oh man, I know these are gonna be bright. And make sure your battery can handle you going from regular bulbs to all these LED stuff too, because you're using more power. All right, so we're going from ashy to classy. Oh, the full clear looks. Oh, damn, Mamma Mia Pizzeria. Yo, the full clears look fire, son. Nah. All right, I'm gonna have to. Let me just start it up so you guys can see. I know it's on. I know. Oh yeah, she sound good. She sound good. Oh, the emergency. Y'all not gonna be able to see it because the emergency brake is up. All right, hold on. Let me do this. Okay. Yeah. That's the one right there. Don't worry, in person, it's not flickering like that. I think the refresh rate on the camera can't keep up with the LED. I don't know, but it's solid. It's not flashing like that. It's look like that on the video, but it's not flashing. Don't worry, I'm good. So you see how it's like all like orangey? That's the way to go. That's crazy. Okay. All right, so you guys see how it's looking. I've been trying to do this for like forever, and I just never came around to do it. And now that I'm more settled in the house, got the garage space, we're gonna be doing all these things, little things to the car. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the passenger side, take this one out. It should be pretty simple, because right here, put them in. And I'm interested to see how this looks at night. I know this looks clean. Like the full clears are so nice. I kind of wish this was clear too, instead of having the amber bulbs, but I think I'm gonna keep it amber. Yeah, I don't think I need to mess with it because it looks fire from outside anyways. But let's go throw this one on now. All right, passenger side now should be simple. You go. So you're going, which way are you going? You're going counterclockwise to take it out, yeah. Yeah, counterclockwise takes it out. I mean, I'm not really too worried about touching the bulb, so I'm not using these again, but try to make it a habit. There we go, Jesus. Okay, now I will, I might take this plastic off, and when I plug this one in, I think I'm gonna zip tie it because I do have my driver belt on this side, and this is a little bit more longer than the bulb I just took out was just like this piece and that's it. Now I have this longer wire with a ballast. I believe this is ballast. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is ballast. I don't know. I'm not an electrician or anything like that, so I don't IDK. But I did these. I mean, I haven't been putting them in no certain orientation, so I'm assuming it works. Either I'm just real lucky and I keep clipping it the right way, or it works both ways. Yeah, so clockwise locks it in. So yeah, the only thing is this thing is just like extra wires now. I don't want this touching like anything near the driver belt and stuff. So let's figure this out. Now that I think about it, I think I know what these are now. So these rings go around your bulb. That way, when your bulb fits in there, it's gonna be more snug, like around the base, if that makes sense. So like, I don't know if you guys can see that one. You can't see it from the camera, but yeah, so that makes sense. So what I'm gonna do is, before I even zip tie this thing on here, let me make sure this thing, I put it in the right way. So let me tuck this up real fast, turn it on, make sure it works. Oh, but I won't see it unless I do the high beams. And they work. Wow, they're bright. Sheesh, these things are bright. So I like it. I'm not too worried about the LEDs and the reflector housing, because LEDs are not really made to be in these type of housing. So it's gonna be like super bright, because imagine the LEDs is reflecting from all the stuff in here. But my car is so low that I'm not really gonna blind anyone. You know, like my headlights is gonna be shooting at people's back tires. You know, and I'm not gonna be in their side mirrors unless it's another low car. I'm behind that person. He's lower than me. He's gonna have a hard day. But if I'm behind a truck or even like regular cars, I won't blind anyone. In Amber, the Frontier, I put LEDs in her, and she had same thing, reflector style headlights, and the LEDs were so bright I was lighting up inside people's cars. So I actually got rid of the LEDs and went to like a brighter halogen, but those are like really soft and not too crazy. Like I said, I don't mind this being crazy. The car is low. I'm not gonna blind the one in front of me, but let's figure this thing out. So it works too, so that's good. So they give you extra zip ties, because I mean, I don't need to take this off, right? I mean, I have it tucked in there, but what I might do is, it's cool that's tucked in, but I may zip tie it still and then tuck it away. So I may kind of tuck it like, I don't know, you guys can't see what I'm doing. But I think I'm gonna zip tie it like this and then tuck it away. That way it don't touch the driver belt. This is the whole wiring. It's way longer because of the extra piece that's on it now. And my driver belt is literally right here. So I don't want this getting caught up in the driver belt. So I can easily just tuck it away behind the radiator support like that. But who knows, it may still get loose and it can probably still touch the belt. So speaking of belt, how was my belt? My belt's good. So I'm gonna zip tie this kind of like, I'm gonna zip tie it kind of like this. Just like that, and then tuck it away. So even if it gets untucked, it's tight enough where it won't touch anything else. I don't want to touch nothing in here. So yeah, let's do that. One thing I can say about the 8 Gen's engine bay is everything is so small and tight, and it's annoying. Like when it's time for me to do headers, wow, I'm gonna have fun. It's gonna be a fun time. So exactly what I didn't want to happen. It's not how I want it, so I have to cut the zip tie and use another one. Can you imagine I freaking cut, like, I need some blades too, because why is this thing not, there we go. Why did I take forever to cut this now? But imagine I just cut the damn line. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm working with. So, got that bad boy zip tie. You see the Auxito right there? Thing is zip tied. So even if it, cause I try to tuck it behind here, but even if it comes out, it's not going nowhere. It's staying right there. So it's perfect. So it can clear this damn belt, clear anything in there. So we good to go. We good to go. We set. But yeah, look at these. These things needed to retire. Look at this thing. Definitely need to retire. Alright, well, getting rid of those. Upgrade to the new bad boys. I'm excited. So this engine bay, I definitely want to clean it up. So first thing first, we need some new accessories. Like I want to just dress this whole thing up. I want to have better hardware. The oil cap and the gas cap gotta get changed. Cold air needs to get installed. And this just needs to be cleaned up. I want to make it a little bit more better. I may go to, I think I had Hybrid Racing gas cap before. I may go to, I think I'm gonna do full Hybrid Racing in here. Like, I don't know, I like Hybrid Racing stuff. I really like their cold air intake, so I may just do full Hybrid Racing. I don't know, I gotta see. Maybe go with a fuel gauge, get rid of the cover. I mean, this is like a heat shield, but we're gonna see. Oh man, see the headers, they sit behind there, and to get back there you have to take off this whole cowl, and it's just not fun, but that's just something we're gonna do in the garage. We got the space now, so I'm definitely excited and I can't wait.
But this is for sure one of the easiest mods you can do on your car.
I will keep my turn signals halogen, but now I'm Auxito daytime run lights and high beams, and Auxito low beams. Also, when I put the high beams on with the yellow, you can't see nothing anyway. So now this should be much. Yo, I don't know if I'm doing this video because I do want to get this video out ASAP. So the next video, we're probably the next time I'm doing something on belly, I'm gonna show you guys how the lights are at night and the high beams. But I'm excited. Something I definitely want to do.
And the crazy thing too, right now is like Black Friday sales, the holidays and stuff. So Auxito already have certain things already marked down. So if you use my code, you have another discount on top of it pretty much. So if you're really trying to save some money, that's the way to go. But shout out to Auxito though, because there's a lot of brands that reach out to me. A lot of brands want me to review their stuff, show them off on the channel, stuff like that. I'm very picky when it comes to like things like that. I don't just grab anything. I'm not gonna grab the first sponsorship or none of that stuff. So if I have something and I've used it and you know I think it's worthy to be on the channel, then I'm gonna promote it because I've been using Auxito before they reached out to me. So and I've had it like a long time ago and it always worked. So no issues with it. But yeah, 50%. Go get that. Go get that right now. Stop playing.
All right, it's a little bit later. I'm in the garage. It is dark. Can't even see nothing. I think the door handle's right here. Oh, there we go. All right, so I'm turning the lights so you guys see how bright this thing is. So that's my regular headlights, but let's show you the high beams. Oh, the high beams is way brighter. Okay, so that's the fog light. I'm like, why is it yellow? Let me turn off the fog lights. All right, so that's my regular low beams. High beams. Oh, that's crazy. Obviously, you guys not gonna be able to see on camera, but wow. That's bright. One thing I was thinking about too is if I'm driving and someone's coming from the opposite way, same thing. My headlights are pointing a little bit more lower, so I don't think I'll blind someone as much, but especially driving behind people.
Since you made this far in the video, towards the end, I'm gonna put you guys on what's next for the car. So I think I mentioned this already. I ordered a clutch master cylinder upgrade from Hybrid Racing. So that should be in pretty soon. So that will be the next install for belly. But it should come in this week. I'm gonna put it on my shelf. I'm gonna order a few more things for the car too and kind of stack them on parts. Yo, this winter, when it's really cold and like it's bad weather, this thing gonna be parked in here and we're gonna get this thing ready for spring. Like I'm excited. Like I've been sleeping on my car for way too long. Cause ever since I bought the car, I've been talking about. Lost my train of thought. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, man. Everything here. Battery is about to die. It don't matter. I got 3 batteries now. You saw I picked up some batteries. Excited to get this car ready to go. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.